Welcome to Eagles Empire News. Hello, Eagles Nation. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite spot for everything Philadelphia Eagles. If you're passionate about the birds, this is the channel for you. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Today, we're diving deep into an exciting player development that has made waves in the Eagles' defense. Nolan Smith, the young linebacker who's stepping up big time in 2024. When veteran Brandon Graham suffered a torn triceps in the Eagles' dominant victory over the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Football, there was a sense of uncertainty around who would rise to the occasion. Brandon Graham, after all, is one of the most experienced and respected players on the defense. His absence left a significant hole on the defensive line, and it wasn't immediately clear who would step up to fill those big shoes. Would it be rookie Jalix Hunt, a third-round pick with a ton of potential? Or maybe Charles Harris, a waiver wire acquisition who could provide a spark? There was also the possibility of a practice squad player like Taron Jackson getting a shot at the starting role. But the answer ended up being a lot simpler, and a lot more exciting than anyone expected. Nolan Smith, the second-year linebacker out of Georgia, has been nothing short of sensational in 2024. Stepping into the starting role, Smith has been an absolute force, and his breakout season has been a key reason the Eagles' defense remains one of the most feared units in the NFL. When the Eagles drafted Nolan Smith in the first round of the 2023 NFL Draft, it was clear they were adding a dynamic athlete to their defense. However, in his rookie season, Smith played a limited role. He was part of the rotation, but his impact was minimal. Many fans, while excited about his potential, were left wondering when we'd see that explosive player that was so dominant at Georgia. Fast forward to 2024, and Nolan Smith has made an incredible leap in his game. With Graham sidelined, Smith had the opportunity to step up, and step up he did. In the last few weeks, Smith has been playing 83% of the defensive snaps, showcasing his ability to be a high-impact player on every down. With 37 tackles, 5.5 sacks, and 10 QB hits so far, Nolan Smith has been everything the Eagles could have hoped for, and more. Defensive coordinator Vic Fangio recently spoke about Smith's development, and it's clear why Smith has been so successful. Fangio explained that, going into the season, Smith was next in line for the starting role. He wasn't the most experienced player, but his skill set and ability to improve quickly made him the obvious choice. He was the next up. It was OLB Josh Sweat, BG, Brandon Graham, and him, Fangio said. His play has really kicked up, and OLB Jalix Hunt's has kicked up too. But here's the really impressive part. Fangio also noted that Smith's improvement wasn't just a result of his natural talent, though we all know how fast and athletic he is. It was about his commitment to getting better every day. From OTAs through training camp and into the regular season, Nolan Smith has embraced his role and put in the work to improve his technique and understanding of the position. What stands out most, though, is how Smith has adapted to his role despite his size being considered a disadvantage. In a league where edge rushers are often expected to be massive physical specimens, Smith's slight build has not held him back. In fact, Fangio mentioned that Smith has fully embraced the challenges of being an undersized edge rusher and worked hard to make up for what he lacks in size with sheer will, speed, and physicality. He's been able to hold up against the run despite being one of the smaller edge rushers in the NFL, and that's not an easy task. One of the things that makes Smith's performance so impressive is how he has improved his physicality. While many questioned whether he would be able to hold up in the trenches against bigger, stronger players, Smith has proven those doubts wrong. His speed and agility have allowed him to work around blockers and make plays in both the pass rush and the run game. It's not just that Smith has stepped up in Graham's absence. He's flourished. There's no denying that the Eagles' defense has looked even stronger with Smith on the field. His ability to create pressure on the quarterback, combined with his awareness and hustle in the run game, has made him an invaluable asset. What's even more exciting is the future. If Smith continues to progress at this rate, he could end up being one of the top outside linebackers in the league. His story is still unfolding, but what we've seen so far in 2024 is a player who has completely turned his career around and is making a real impact on a Super Bowl contending defense. So, Eagles fans, what does all of this mean for the team moving forward? It means that while Brandon Graham's injury was a tough blow, the Eagles have found a gem in Nolan Smith. He's not just a fill-in player, he's a star in the making. His relentless work ethic, physicality, and high-level play have made him one of the most exciting young players on the Eagles roster. If he continues to develop, the Eagles could have a dominant linebacker duo with Smith and Josh Sweat for years to come. As we continue through the 2024 season, keep an eye on Nolan Smith. He's already shown that he's ready to take on the challenge of being a starter, and with his growth and development, there's no telling how much better he'll get. The future of the Eagles' defense is bright, and Nolan Smith is a key part of that future. Thank you for watching this breakdown of Nolan Smith's breakout season. What do you think of his development? Do you believe he can keep this level of play up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Eagles Empire News, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things Eagles. We'd love to hear your feedback and keep the conversation going. Until next time, fly Eagles fly. If you have any specific requests for future content, let us know, and we'll be happy to cover them. Your support means the world to us, and we appreciate every like, comment, and subscription. See you soon, Eagles Nation.